What do you want your friends to know?
I want my friends to know. I know, yes. Gonna school bus.
I'm a little older than 4. Like, I think I'm 6.
Yeah.
Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
6.
You heard that? Your room over there?
Yeah, that was my room. You want to see my room?
Sure, that's after I get my shoes on.
Maybe we'll go potty first?
No.
Okay?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not my nail. It's,
Oh.
maybe I can go potty after I look at your room.
Oh, you want to look at the room first?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where's my shoes on this time.
It's okay. My room, you can have your shoes on from my room. We just can't put the shoes in the baby room. So I'll show you what's in my office. I don't have a castle. I do have a computer. It's a different kind of computer. I have lights, and I have a nice big chair. And you want to see how my computer works?
Yeah.
Okay, you can sit on my lap. Do you know how to work a computer? Sort of. Of course you do. So this, do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a microphone.
How did you know that?
And it has a button on it.
Yep. What happens? The button is green. Why do you think it's green?
To turn your computer on.
That tells me that it's working. Push the button. See what happens. Oh, what color? What color did it change to?
Weird.
What does that mean?
That means it's gonna work.
It's off. Push it again. What color is it?
Green.
Green means, oh, if you're at a traffic light, what does green mean?
Green means go.
That's right. So that means it's working. Go! The microphone's working. And then push it again.
Test, test.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, testing. All right. So tell the world into this microphone. Tell the world what you want them to know.
Alright, what does exactly know?
Like your friends. What do you want your friends to know?
I want my friends to know. I know, yes. Gonna school bus.
The bus? Okay, now you can tell them. Okay.
I want you to go on a school bus.
Okay.
That's in 1, 2, 3.
That's what you want them to do? Go to school bus?
Yeah.
Then what are they going to go to school for?
Oh, that's to learn something.
Oh, that's a really good thing to go to school for.
Yeah.
What would you like them to learn?
I don't know yet.
What would be important for kids to
I
learn?
know.
Okay.
I think they should learn driving cars.
Learn how to drive cars?
Like that.
That would be fun.
You should drive cars instead.
Do you know how to drive a car?
Of course I do. That's at church.
Oh, just at church? You drive cars at church?
Church is my school.
Oh, that's your school. Well, that's nice. There are really some really nice church schools.
Yeah, when I press it, it turns red and it stops right in.
That's right. It's not working anymore. Here, turn it on, and now you can tell your friends
That's
something else.
How the friend we played at the park.
At the park?
Yeah.
Why do you think friends should play at the park?
It's because they like playing at the park.
Do you like playing at the park?
Yep.
Yep.
You should play at the park like I do.
What's your favorite thing to do at the park?
Play on slides with Mom and Granny.
Does Granny go down the slides?
Of course.
Of course she does. You got a cool granny. You know, some grannies, they just sit on the bench and they watch. But your granny actually goes down the slides?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Granny's in the baby room.
She's in with the baby? Whose baby is it?
Mine.
You have a baby?
Charlie, my mama feeds her.
Oh, your mom feeds her? So that means your baby is your sister.
No.
Is your baby a girl or a boy?
A girl.
A girl. That would mean she's your sister.
And my baby.
Yeah, and your baby too. Do you feed her?
No,
You don't? How come?
because Mommy doesn't like me feeding.
Oh, she doesn't let you. Is she breastfeeding?
Yeah.
That's probably why, because you don't have any milk yet. Actually, you're a boy. You're probably never going to have any milk. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I was being a little bit silly. Dr. Paul's being a little silly. Guys don't make milk, only the mamas do.
Let me tell my friends this.
Tell your friends some other things. What should they know?
I know. Let's tell them I have a sticker.
How did you get a sticker?
It is from the doctors.
Did you go to the doctor's?
Yeah.
When?
Like 15.
And what did they do at the doctor's?
Oh, gave Charlie a Band-Aid.
Somebody got a Band-Aid?
Charlie did.
Why? Why did they get a Band-Aid? Why did Charlie get a Band-Aid?
Oh, because the wet stuff like this.
Now it's off. Now it's working again.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, testing. It's working.
Testing. Let's twist it a little.
So give a message to your mom. What do you want your mom to know?
I know. I want her to feed my baby.
You want to feed your baby?
No, and that's gonna tell Mama that.
Oh, to feed the baby?
Mama, feed the baby when we get home.
Good job. You seem like a good big brother. You're going to take good care of that baby? Yeah. Yeah? Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
A daddy.
You want to be a daddy? Why do you want to be a daddy?
Because I want to be big.
You want to be big? Daddies are big?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do daddies do?
Yeah. My daddy's strong, but
He's strong.
yeah, but he's at work.
He's at work?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Maybe you should talk to my friends.
To your friends?
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Calling all friends. What we're doing today is doing a broadcast from Dr. Paul's office, and we're telling all the friends that we should be kind, loving, and nice to each other. You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you should share.
Sometimes Mommy and Daddy spanks me because I'm kind of not listening.
Oh, when you're not listening. So here's another idea. I'm going to tell all the friends and the mommies and the daddies. So sometimes when I was little, I would do things that maybe we could say they were a little bit naughty. Like one of the things I used to do was tease my sister.
Yeah.
I had a younger sister and I was not a very nice big brother. Sometimes I would make her, actually, I don't know if I should tell you this. I would make her laugh so hard that she wouldn't make it to the bathroom. So that wasn't very nice of me, huh? Do you still need to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
You do? We kind of got distracted. Okay, so before we started this broadcast, I didn't even show you my computer. Look, can you wait for a couple more minutes?
Yeah.
We can turn it on by wiggling this mouse. Do you know about mice? It looks like a mouse, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's my name right there. Actually, I don't know if I should put this up. Who knows what's going to come up here. Don't show my password.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I probably mistyped it because I was so one.
Testing.
It's not
1,
catching
2,
it?
3.
Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Come on, friend.
Perfect. Calling all friends.
Hey, why is there another button on the back?
Huh. Look at this presentation. I couldn't get this pulled up. I was just doing a talk and I wrote this book that,
Oh, about your mom.
about my mom. No, actually, when my mom saw this book and this was my co-author. Her name is Jennifer Margulis.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Is that you?
That was me a few years ago. That was me actually 8 years ago. You weren't even born yet.
Yeah, I did Mommy's tummy.
I know. You weren't even in your mommy's tummy. You weren't even a twinkle in her eye. But my mom told Jennifer, says, "You're the one who put my son's head on a platter."
Oh,
That's what she said. Oh, that came off? Oh, that's okay. We can probably put it back on. I'm actually not sure what this does, except that it's on there. Do you think it has a purpose? It should have a purpose, but I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh, I think it's so you can take this mic and put it on a different stand. So no big deal. Oh, we're still on. We're still live. Live. This is Saturday night. Oh no, that's a different show. So, yeah, this you don't want to see this show anyway. I don't have any kids stuff on here.
Let me see.
Oh, I can show you a picture from Father's Day. So that's my grandson. He's a little baby like your baby, right? And that's my daddy right there. That's me. And that's my youngest son. And he's a daddy. That's his baby. So we have 4 generations. Do you have a daddy? Do you have a grandpa or a granddad?
I have Papa and Grandma Dawn.
Papa and Grandma Dawn?
And Grandma.
And Grandma. So that's pretty cool. So your papa, is your papa your dad's dad or your mom's dad?
Yeah, Papa's my Papa.
He's just Papa?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like to do with Papa?
Play hide and seek.
Oh, you guys play hide and seek?
And Daddy plays hide and seek with me.
Oh, cool. Where do you like to hide?
Hide in the brown room at Granny and Papa.
The brown room?
And Granny and Papa's.
Oh, it's at Granny
It's
and
on the
Papa's.
left.
On the left? They can't find you when you hide in that room?
No.
Where do you hide? What's your favorite hiding place? I won't tell them.
Yeah.
I won't tell them.
I'm gonna stay under the blanket.
Oh, you hide under the blanket?
Wow.
Oh, under the blanket in the brown room. You know, if you hide in the Princess Castle, maybe nobody could find you. Yeah. Or the bus. You could hide in the bus. Shall we go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me. We're going to go to the bathroom now, so goodbye. You can't follow us to the bathroom.